Hi everyone, Regina back with you. I was going to set out my mother's nativity scene. That my mother passed away back in March, and I was lucky enough to get her nativity scene. She had worked for Avon for over 50 years, and she got a piece of the nativity scene for however long they had them out, and I think they started in the 80s, and so she got I think she's got like 18 pieces. So I was going to set it out and let y'all watch me set it out, and tell you a little about stroke victims that whenever their bad side, I call it my bad side, is my right side. I have no strength in my arm. I limp with my leg. Every time I get a headache, it's on my right side. Everything, and of course, I'm right-handed, so that made it really difficult when I was first relearning how to eat, because with me being right-handed, I had to learn to eat with my left hand, and had to do everything with my left hand. So, and my mother has, she even kept her angel's hair, which is so pretty, to put it all out on. And so there we go. But when someone has a stroke, and whichever side it affects, I've had friends that it affected the right side and friends that affected the left side. And that's the angel, and I think the angel goes on top of the what you call it, I'll look and see what it says, the stable. So we'll do that one last. And so we have the little shepherd boy with his sheep. But whichever side is affected on the area, can get really tired if they have to stand on that leg for very long. Or my writing is really affected if I have to write for like over 5 minutes. Then my, oh, there's one of the wise men. My writing, it's not really good like it used to be before my stroke, but it's better than when I get tired. And then when I get tired, you can't even read it at all. And my and when I'm tired, I can't lift anything with my right hand. I can't open anything. So I always know, there's another wise man, that if it's late at night, or not even late at night, let's say around 5 o'clock, I'm done. I can't open anything. I can't lift anything. And the same way with my leg. There's, let's see, what is that called? The cherub. He's blowing his horn. And so it really affects the way, the different things that you do. And, oh, here's Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus. This says Holy Family. It doesn't list them all. It's Holy Family. But, and that's why I knew I needed to get this done as soon as I got home from church, because I would be too tired afterwards. And there's Joseph. And there's Mary. And there's little baby Jesus. So, I knew that I had to get this over with beforehand. And also, I'm just going to set these up here on this shelf for right now. When I go shopping or something, my sisters always say, do you want to get one of those carts to ride in? And I'm always like, no. But then before we finish, I'm like, yeah, I better get it. Here's a shepherd. So it's just, and a lot of people have sympathy for people that have had strokes, but then some people don't. Some people think you've had it, you're out of the hospital, you're good to go, get back to regular life. Well, they're not going to get back to regular life. Here's a sheep. Isn't that cute? Might not can see it because I've got that door open. Audrey's out there chasing squirrels. Then here we have the Magi. Is that how you say it? M-A-G-I? So, just know that be patient with people that have had strokes, because their life is never going to be the same. I'm lucky enough to have family that realizes that. Did you get it, Audrey? That little squirrel, she'll bark at it and then it'll do nee, 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 or however the noise that it makes, and it's like it's laughing at her. It's really cute. Oh, Mama had 2 of the sheep. So she had 2 sheep. Here we have a donkey. That's really special. But, and, you know, my family's always telling me to use the cane. But, I've been a klutz since birth. I have always fallen, always hit my head on stuff, do all kinds of things to myself. And, oh, this is Gabriel. And my sisters and brother are always telling me to, use my cane. But I don't know if it's just me but I'm more of a klutz when I use my cane. It just, I trip more, I fall more, and I don't know, maybe I'm not picking the cane up when I walk. I know during therapy, my therapist told me all the time, heel and toe, heel and toe. When I would walk, she would say, you have to really remember to do heel and toe. Heel. And she said that way you make sure you're picking your feet up. So I try to remember that, especially when I'm tired. This is children praying. I try to remember that, especially when I get tired, to do heel and toe, heel and toe. But I don't always remember it. This is a standing angel. So, just remember, if you've had a stroke or someone in your family or friend has had a stroke, that be really patient with them. They are going to get tired. Whichever side was affected, it's going to give out really easy. Oh, here we have the camel. It's the last piece. So, just remember to be patient with them and accept that they're never going to be the same. Or if you're the one that's had the stroke, I know it's hard to accept. Oh, I like the camel. That you're never going to be the same. You're always going to have the effects from the stroke. So, hope y'all enjoyed this portion of the video. And I will now arrange these in however I think they'll be best. And I will show you the end product. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye. Here is the finished product of my nativity scene. It turned out really, really cute. Okay, guys, I wanted to leave y'all with a scripture from Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. So it's kind of long, but I think it's fitting for this video. There is an appointed time for everything, and there is a time for everything event under heaven. A time to give birth, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to uproot what is planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to tear down, and a time to build up, a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to throw stones, a time to gather stones, a time to embrace, a time to shun embrace, a time to search, a time to give up as lost, a time to keep, and a time to throw away, a time to tear apart, and a time to sew together, a time to be silent, a time to speak, a time to love, a time to hate, a time for war, and a time for peace.